Options trading, how to rent stocks for income. My name is May Duldulao. I'm Louisa Duldulao. This is yesfinanciallyfree.com. A little bit about myself. Ken knows me and Alicia knows me, but you might not know me if you're watching the replay. I live in Waikiki with my husband Jamal, son Jordan is 12, and my mom. Back in 2011, I had a lot of credit card debt. More than my annual salary of $36,000 a year. I started blogging at yesfinanciallyfree.com. In 2016, April, I paid off all the debt. Woohoo! Our net worth had improved by about $500,000. We were making almost $500 a month in passive income, mostly from dividends. And I quit my job on December 23rd. And then I started coaching clients in what I call finance trading mastermind programs. Bought our first condo in Waikiki in 2017, the second one in 2018, which is an Airbnb business. And in 2019, we sold the first and we bought a bigger condo. And my mom moved in last year. So I have an earnings and investing disclaimer. I'm going to teach you options trading in this presentation, which is a very risky investing strategy. So there are no guarantees in investing. I'm showing you information that if you follow it, there is no guarantee that you will make money, okay? Or save money. This is an informational presentation only. Do your own research before investing your money. There are no guarantees in investing. Okay, so why am I teaching you for free? First of all, I used to learn a lot from free trainings, okay? Especially when I had a lot of money issues and I couldn't afford anything. So that's one reason. Second reason, I'm building a new video library. It's called Inner Circle. It's a subscription service. It's $9.67 a month, and all these videos are going in there. Third, I worked very hard to make this presentation valuable to you in order to show you how great I am. It is my hope that you will be so impressed that you'll be interested in the products and services that I introduce you to later. All right, so let's begin. Options trading is a way to earn rent from stocks you already own. In this presentation, I'm going to teach you this basic options trading strategy and show you how to program trades into a brokerage account. So Ken wanted to know, how do I program options trades? So I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. What is an option? An option is a contract giving the buyer the right, but not the obligation to buy in the case of a call or sell in the case of a put, the underlying asset at a specific price on or before a certain date. You pay the seller a premium for the option. That looks really complicated, right? So we're going to break this down so you understand it a little better. You pay premiums to buy call and put options, all right? Thus, you start at a loss. What does that mean? You had to pay for the right to play, right? So when you pay, you already lost money, yeah? These options, if you buy call and put options, all right? And a call option says, I think this stock will go up to a certain price, right? Right now it's at 100. I think it'll go to 150. I'm going to bet on that. I'm going to buy a call. You will not make money unless the price goes up past 100, past 101, whatever it is to make up for the loss of your premium that you paid. Then it has to go up even higher to make a profit, all right? And plus you have to know how to predict the market, okay? But this is kind of what options are like if you buy them, just saying. The only risk you have in buying options is the premium that you pay, though. So if you're wrong, you bet wrong. The only thing you lose is the premium you paid. If you bet right, then you get a profit. Does that make sense to you guys? So you're basically saying, I believe stocks will go up for a call. I believe stock prices will go down for a put. You pay a premium, and then you see what happens. And then it will expire. There is a timeline. Can you predict stock prices? Why try? This is my presentation is about not predicting stock prices. Instead, we're going to earn premiums by selling options. Okay, so we're not buying options, we're selling options. Earn money from selling options for premiums instead. I personally am not a day trader. I used to do some day trading and I sucked, okay? So I'm not a day trader. It was a very bad ROI for me. I do not spend time buying and selling and monitoring the stock market. I do not gamble. I do not bet on whether stocks will go up and down. I am a passive income investor. I teach about how to create more free time. In this presentation, I will teach you how to earn money by selling options contracts for premiums.